All right. Needs more chill, penguin. That penguin does need more chill. That is true. Alright. By the way, what's everybody's weekend's plans? Because while I will be, streaming as usual, outside of that, I'm probably just going to be doing a lot of Mina the Hollower. That game is quite nice. Yo, JP, come on in. Hanging with Bill. Hacking Doom. Some rock climbing. Ooh. Now, rock climbing as in just, I say just, as if it's easy, rock wall climbing, or would you actually go out to a cliffside? At the bouldering gym? Okay. Cool. I mean, that's still intense. Back when I was still in Orlando, the gym at University of Central Florida has a pretty extensive rock wall, actually. I ended up doing it over the entire time that I lived in Orlando. I ended up doing it twice. I was on the beginner one both times, and I don't think I've ever actually done anything more physically demanding in my life. What's the furthest you can throw a boulder now? That's a good question. Probably only about as far as I can throw a large rock. There's a cute girl there, so it makes it easier. Nice. The boulder is no longer conflicted about having to fight a little child. Toph is probably the second strongest bender. That is, yeah. I mean, she invented metal bending. Orlando's cool. You used to hang there with a lot of the Wallaby Ranch in Davenport. I don't know what that is. But yeah, Orlando's got some nice stuff going on there. Come on. Really do actually kind of miss the food. Although I say I miss the food, I do happen to know that my favorite place within like 20 miles of where I lived ended up closing down within like a year or two or something of me moving out. It was a place called Mama Millie's. It was a Jamaican place in East Orlando, right across the street from the university, which was pretty close to where I lived. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, like it closed down, maybe not a year, but like, within a few years of me leaving Orlando, unfortunately, the proprietor and head chef, passed away, Mama Millie, which was a shame, 'cause yeah, she was awesome. She was, you know, very good person, as well as an amazing chef, and a kind of semi-fixture of that region. But there are a lot of other good places to eat as well. So I do kind of miss the food. And of course, I lived there for long enough that I had some of them still live there, a lot of friends in that area. So I do miss them too. Even though not all of them still live there. Some of them do. And then, yeah, being, I guess, close to Disney if you are... come on. If you are a Disney person. So yeah, the theme parks are good and fun. Not trying to be dismissive of them. But, you know, they are nice. Definitely something you go with friends, but, you know. Unfortunately... excuse me, game? Again, I would actually like to, fire the Buster when, I let go of the thing. Rude. That was a thing. K-Uwu anger. I don't like that. 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8, 9. I believe Boomer Koanger is modeled after, like, a stag beetle. Ninja jump. Whoa, okay. That was not great. I wonder... I mean, I had to have fired that one off too early. That wasn't great. Yeah, I would like to file a lawsuit against having to have read that against my will. Nope. Only ones that pull that stuff. that. Thank you. One of your specialties? There we go. Okay. I can't tell you. Hey, Suko. Welcome. That was a design choice. It sure was. It goes. It goes. Haven't been able to finish a run all day so far, and we're kind of getting to that point where all the mashing in the first 10 minutes and all that is starting to catch up with my fingers. So we'll see how much more of this we can do before I move on to something like Wild Arms. No. No. How dare you? No, 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 no. Okay. Ooh, that could have been really bad. We'll lose time for it, but we'll keep going. All right. I need to stop going up. And I need to be further to the left so that I can kill it immediately and then not have to worry as much about the lag of it being there and dying. You're going down. Bum, bum, bum. Did not like that at all. Yep. Alright. figure out that one. Sounds like a band or a code name or a Metal Gear Solid boss. Getting math rock vibes. Let's go. Jump, please. There we go. Ba-da-bum. Sure. Good God. Couldn't get that off at all. Alright, that's fine. Well, we're losing time here anyways because we didn't get Biles yet, so let's play this one safe so that we can at least say that we've gotten past that. Alright, that's easy. Nope. 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 One more. There we go. I'll take that, all that stupid time loss. Just wanted to get out of here. Alright, furthest we've gotten today. to actually remember how to do the start of this stage. Okay. Need to actually conserve this for the boss here. Not this one, but the next one. Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, I needed to heal for the just psychological benefit of doing so more than anything else. Just taking too much damage there. Alright, now let's see if we can get Armadillo Skip. And we did. Alright, cool. Yep. And then after this is going to be the tank. Let's hope we can do this, because I'm not good at this either. Alright, and then now we've got to grind out for getting those E-tanks up, full of stuff, so that we can take on a Sigma. We'll see. Kind of depends a little on how long it takes to do this. Come on, please. Please, health. No, that's a lot of extra lives that I don't need. Come on. Alright, we'll just go with the one. No. Alright, one and a little. I can't switch. Shoot. Alright, well, there's that, I guess. Yep. Not good. What was I doing? Nope. I don't actually know what else I can do here. Okay, guess we'll do that. I'm trying to get better. Oh, we need that. Yeah, this is gonna suck. There we go. Yeah, there's a 43. Right. Amazing. It took that long to grind out one E-tank and a tiny bit more. Completely botched the dog and Sigma 2. And all told, only lost 6 seconds on that. Yeah, really, really do need to work on the end game. But happy with the 43. Happy with that minute saved. And thank you for the GGs, Ninja, Eric's, Big Boss, Northrex. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Let's see. Penguin. I need to be better about all those slope jumps, but that was cool. Boomer, the sort of post-elevator section, and the boss need to work on that. Thank you for the G to the G's, Gravy, and Avocado. Chameleon. I mean, at some point, I am gonna need to not get the armor, but I need to be okay with basically dying in a million other locations. Eagle, same thing. Like, at some point, I'm gonna need to stop getting the E-tank. But for now, yeah, fine enough. Mandrill. The mini boss, that needed some work. The 2 hallways that go dark also needs a lot of work. Mammoth can shore things up sort of across the whole thing as well. Armadillo. Surprisingly, I didn't lose that much time despite missing one of the carts. Like, it went without me. And I will need to not get the E-tank and the heart and all that, but that's fine enough. And I also need to learn to despawn the birds. Octopus, a lot of lag from the dragon that I needed to deal with, that I need to learn to deal with. The boss was actually alright, though. No life drain thing, if I remember correctly. Sigma 1, didn't get Vile Skip. That was a huge deal. And then the spider kind of sucked, but that's just sort of usual for me. Sigma 2... Honestly, a lot of that was actually just kind of remembering what the upcoming bosses were, and, more or less planning to preserve some of my Chameleon Sting for the final boss of that section. Sigma 3, just better overall, and I still have plenty to improve there. Could get the Armadillo skip faster and all that. Yep. And then Sigma 4, a lot of time lost to grinding out for the E-tanks, which I need to... Eventually, I won't have that crutch. Like, that... Those things are going to be quite major for me saving a lot of time, is doing this without those E-tanks. But for now, yeah, saved a minute. I'll take it. It only took me like 40 attempts today to get a completed run, and it was a pretty healthy PB, so that's nice. That was too fast. Do it again. Yeah, we can do that. And you as McGammon.